Good morning, we are back and we are live. Good morning, we are back and we are live. It is not too warm yet. Arthur, good, you found it. What? Huh. So the fan is running, but not too long. It can't charge the phone. Now the fan we don't need at the moment, I will work on that later. The 12 volts charging I made after bringing it to the garage, it's short circuited. So that was not a good solution. Somebody touched my mirrors. That is not cool. This side mirror is good, but this side mirror needs to be changed. No, that is too much inside. Unfortunately, the mirrors are not electric, but this is okay. And I now also know how it looks. I don't know why it does this. Last time it also does this. I think they have a leak somewhere. I'm not too worried about it now because last time it also started badly. Maybe this battery is a dead cell. I think the battery is a dead cell or something. I will test it. It's every time there's something new with this car, it's irritating. After I brought it for the last inspection, where they changed the alternator, I have this problem. And last time I also had this problem at the petrol pump. And then a minute later it started normally. Exactly. Check the battery connections. Good morning. Oh. Are you kidding me? Battery connection is not stable. They didn't tie it on. Oh my god, so I need to tie the connections. My battery doesn't charge, I think, during the drive. These non-branded garages, there's always something with these blocks. It's really annoying. coming, guys. Oh my god. Great start of the day. Now I hope we'll fix it. Now I hope that there is enough juice in the battery to turn it around. Yes, there you are. Woohoo! We go to go. Now I need to clean my hands because they are stupidly dirty. Of course, because I worked on a truck. Thanks. The positive was not connected to the outlet. Not properly connected, so it couldn't send enough current to the starting engine. Okay, now let's see what's going to happen more. For whatever reason, my power bank is no longer stable. That's great. We'll need a new power bank also. Okay, here we go. If you pay attention, you will see the frame in a moment. way. I need to stop at the petrol pump. Don't forget, guys, you can put it on your TV screen. story. Anybody wants, you can share it with your friends and family. Here on the site, but I don't know how it is with parking and all. And traffic police is stupidly strict. I need to check with where I can stop, because I need to take money from the ATM and traffic police is very strict. Plus I need to check where the money machine is, and maybe I already passed it. Cannot park. So I think I can stop here. Awesome, 10 meters, good. I'm stopping here, gonna put money on my ATM card. Of course, there's one uncle that also needs to be there. I am gonna switch off the car. I don't need to. I do it. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. All this time I waited like 80% of the time that you guys waited. I waited on an uncle to do this transfer. It took me about 40 seconds to do it. The travel to Hawaii is roughly, including driving over the ocean and the repairs, because the car doesn't really go into the water, a year or 4 years maybe. Now don't text and drive at the same time. Danny B is somebody else. Dan B on the chat. I don't text. Well, I can text. Like I posted. It's about 3 hours to Haipan Pass. Sorry, 3 hours to the hotel. Well, maybe it's more to the hotel actually, I will check. I'm not driving on navigation now, but I will check. Yeah, same, it's directly it's 2.5 hours and we are going through the Haipan Pass. Now I do expect a couple of police checks. That's okay. I'm actually counting on them to see how that goes. All these drives nearby, I consider way nearby. It's only 3-hour drive and only an hour in the mountains. I consider these tests or these drives a test. How the car is holding up. I've not done anything with the cooling liquids. I do have 2.5 liter water with me. And there's about 1 liter water in the overflow tank, coolant. So if things go bad, we can stop and fix it. So all these journeys are a test for when we are actually going on the move. So I got money in the pocket for the trip. Not planning on spending more than 3 million. That's 100 euro, that's 30 a day, including the petrol. That means that I can't have that lady join me without an interview anymore, because last time she ordered a lot and she didn't speak a word. online on YouTube. I appreciate it. It's fun not to drive alone. It also helps the channel into view hours. We just crossed 1,000 view hours. We need 4,000 plus 1,000 subscribers to monetize. We are 300 something subscribers. So just a hard push. Join the fun, hello. Every day is different in the roads on Vietnam. There's always something happening. I wouldn't be surprised if we find an accident somewhere. We're now driving in the last part at the end of this long road. We have one corner and then we will start driving next to the beach. Suddenly the fuel meter is off. I don't know if it's empty or anything like that, but I know where a petrol pump is. I'll see if I can find one closer. I don't know, I have no idea how many diesel there is now in the tank. I know the meter is off, it means it's not working properly. Before we go next to the beach, we are going to. I don't like to drive with my nervous system. At maximum, so I know around the block here there are a few petrol pumps. Then we will come back right here. All guys in Vietnam, or at least in the main cities, have counters. So there's really no, and that really helps because the fines for crossing a red light are extremely high. You see that you have 5 seconds to go. You would like to wait the 5 seconds instead of going and crossing a red light. In the city it's 40 km/h. Stick to it, don't speed. There are cameras everywhere, as I noticed last time when I was driving and I got stopped. I managed to get away without a ticket, but I will not be so lucky every time. Petrol pump on the left. Just make a U-turn. Be one of those days where everything is happening in front of us. Bike that was directed to the same place. $18,700 is the diesel price. Now it won't start again. good enough for the moment. Okay, let's go back, guys. I put 500,000 in. Wait for the ambulance. Super nervous sounds that you hear is my indicator. Reconnected it, but when I tried to, so what happened initially, the cable and it was warm, so I think the cables are just old. I need to buy new cable anyway for when I do my home bed. I think these battery cables are the battery cable, like the red one, is just a little bit finished. So now we are coming to the area next to the beach. We are driving next to the beach now. We are the first beach on the right side now is Neon Beach, NY_ANN. Around this level, upcoming. Here in this level on the right side is also the outlet of the sewer system here. If it overflows in the city. there is a camera hanging here and the left, and it's going to the left, so I'm actually going to the left here, and then we'll make a U-turn somewhere. I have doubt if you are allowed to go straight here, because I'm so scared now of the traffic police. I'm really scared of the traffic police. They have cameras everywhere. Because if the traffic police mostly wants to just catch you, right? It remains to be seen how important they find the laws, but if they can catch you, they will do that. And if they don't catch you for a violation, they will find something. Like rain in front of us. Would give me a good opportunity to check where the water is coming from, but because the doors leak. Posting? What do you mean with not posting on TikTok? Why am I not live on TikTok? Because it's not allowed to drive on TikTok. unless you unalive somebody on TikTok, or unalive an animal, or take your own life, unless you are extremely rude in talking, unless you are fighting and slapping, it's not allowed to drive on TikTok. But it's dangerous and bad for people's health. Unaliving somebody and showing the videos of that is completely appreciated. That's okay. And the last time I went on TikTok live, I got banned. Since I rather drive live than unalive somebody live, I have to go to YouTube. In front of us there are the Sontra Mountains, and you can see how low the clouds are in Sontra Mountains. Haivan Pass is higher than that, so I expect some clouds in the Haivan Pass also, which will be cool. It also will be a lot cooler. May I know who the account Just for Fun is? Or Join the Fun, sorry. I don't know your name. Also got me banned, yes, 3 times. But it was mostly in the beginning that I got a lot of restrictions and warnings. And one time banned for 1 day. We've been banned 3 times for 1 day for walking on the street. Dangerous activities. Because then they see the car. They see me. They see a quick movement of a car and me. They think I'm driving, or they saw a door getting closed in front of me and they thought I was exiting or entering a car. So we're not entering the mountains here. This is Mantai Beach. Mantai Beach is where all the fishermen boats are, and where in the morning the fishermen are loading their fish. On the right side you can still see some trucks on the beach. Unless you are the person that made up the rule on TikTok, you don't need to say sorry. It was in the beginning. Nowadays I do not get violations or that anymore for walking on the street. Drive on a bicycle while being live. guys stalking here on the channel also really helps, because then maybe the feed will be pushed out. At the end of this road, actually, after these traffic lights, we will see a bridge that is the highest and longest bridge of Danang. I call it the suicide bridge, because at least once a week somebody takes their own life from the bridge. No, driving, nobody can go driving on TikTok. I don't think you can drive on TikTok live. I mean, the rules are a little bit dodgy, I admit, because I know some people drive on TikTok. Some people drive without seatbelt on TikTok. But it's okay. Instead of fighting that system, I will just submit to it and go to YouTube. TikTok is also not monetized for me in view time. But by the looks of it, will not be. And once I qualify my numbers here on YouTube, 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours, then I qualify for monetization, and then I get paid for people watching. Yeah, rules are really flexible implemented. One time somebody was doing a really dangerous activity, I reported that. And like a random streamer here in Vietnam, not a known one. I reported it, and it was allowed because it was not against the rules in the UK. Well, that's great, but we are in Vietnam, right? Appeal again or give more information, except going to court. And obviously I'm not going to court. But this is the highest bridge. Coming to the end, the car might slow down a little bit. I'm now in third gear, that's fifth gear, but that's not ideal.